Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Happy Valley, Pennsylvania, and home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. West Shore home field at Beaver Stadium. As we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a playoff team from last year, Penn State Nittany Lions. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Michigan's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And each offense features a star tight end. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the fair catch called for a prudent play in rainy conditions like this. The Nittany Lions offense comes out for their first possession today. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
2nd down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He's going to take off. Tough to shovel a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. To throw, it's Baker. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. He missed it. Off target that time. With that miss, no change in the score.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete and brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. And here's the handoff. Breaks free. Great move there. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. First down here for this offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Gets the first and still running. Tackle, but first down. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll hand it off. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Wolverines line up with a first and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Grab behind the line. It's Martin. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion sets up a second down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Drive stays alive with that first down completion. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Breaks it open space. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. And now they run the draw play. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Been a really solid drive, but now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line played just like that.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. There's contact on the throw. Nice grab. It's Gonzalez. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll kick it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Can't get out past the 2, but at least they stay out of the end zone. Handoff to the back. And this is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. Breaks into the clear. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Gonna run it. It's Smith. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Looking to pass. It's Baker. The pass rush closing in. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the puck, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Breaks loose at the 40. Here he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines. They were not going to catch him that time.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's reeled in. It's Gonzalez. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Second down after that completion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They try to sneak it for the first.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. Who's able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Baker. Looking deep for the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail it. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Smothers. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. That's caught. It's Marsh. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. Offense cross that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They call the counter run here. He's got the first and still going. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker. That's an important first down on that running play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking downfield, it's Baker. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Here's the second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Pass not complete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. A chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick grab. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now. The Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Keeping it on the ground here. They can't stop him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing down this ball carrier by himself. That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down. Looking to throw the football. Tries to get it to the running back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. It's a quarterback keeper. He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Quarterback still with the football. Finding space at the 20. Tackle made after a big gain. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. And the defense will use a timeout here to talk things over. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Puts them up 5. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking downfield. It's Baker. It's complete on the crossing route. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Gonzalez. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. The pocket breaking down. He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. Brings down the returner. So it's first down, but then just kneel down for halftime here. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best environments in the game, and Happy Valley has given us a fun first half. And in this day and age where quarterbacks chuck it all over the field, how refreshing to see two offenses rely on off-tackle left, off-tackle right, and even a few halfback dives. Physical offensive lines and elusive backs have told the story. A throwback to the halcyon days of 3 yards and a cloud of dust. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. That's a designed quarterback keeper. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. To the air. It's Baker. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. They'll run the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down to the backfield. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Hunt over the middle. It's Marsh. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. The Wolverines are looking to keep this drive going. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Now play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Fighting off the defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the quarterback keeps it here. Oh, and he fumbles. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. 2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Baker. Grab down the middle, it's Reynolds. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. The Nittany Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends, they're really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Handoff here from the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. 3rd third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And that pass ball is incomplete. So a field goal attempt coming up now.
Number 17 on the field goal.
And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll try the option play here. He'll toss it to the back. The defense all over it. He's stopping right at the line. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Marsh. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Quarterback keeps the football. Powers through. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Smothers. Great cut. They whiff on him. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. Good enough for first down yardage.
The second down pass complete to the line. Brought down at the 30-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. It's a draw play. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Grab down the middle. It's Howard. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And the coverage team ends it in and brings him down. Offense on the field to take over. An inside give now from the shotgun.
I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Pop over the middle. It's Fleming. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for a man deep in the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense will stay on the field for this 4th down attempt. He hands it off from the gun. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Scanning the field. It's Baker. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Breaks into the field right down the middle. End zone ahead. And they got him down after 3. Big gain in that completion.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line with 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Grinding away on the ground. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking for a gap. It's Smothers. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. And the quarterback will take a knee. 2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game with under a minute to go. I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Baker. Caught quickly. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressure is coming. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a late, deep throw. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.